I'm working on a couple of different things tonight because I matter so little that people actually call me with leaks, right? I'm not a journalist, you guys. I'm not a journalist, but I'm a political blogger, right? I'm a political blogger. I'm involved. I show up to the party meetings. I show up to various organization meetings. I have been acting in good faith to organize, and I've had a lot of really crazy experiences on my own, right? But I get leaks all the time. People call me with leaks. So there are a couple of different things that I'm working on tonight um, that I don't know if I can discuss with you yet because I don't know if I have enough information actually to share with you about what it is. But there is, I can tell you this much. Vern Nelson, in his glory and his nonsense, as I've mentioned in the past, was shilling for Todd Spitzer in 2018. And he's apparently pulling some shenanigans in the DA's race. So I might have some more information on that later. Um, because it's something that we can't have this covered. This could look, it could, if it was to go to like mainstream news media, it could look like it was planted there because it's such a bizarre story. It's a very bizarre story, you guys. But I know my own political community well enough to know that it's fucking true. I know it's true. So I'm trying to get some more details on that so that I can leak it to you rather than like an actual newspaper. Because if I leak it to you, you know it's coming from an actual organizer in the community. But I'm trying to get more info on that and figure out like how we want to handle this bullshit. But Vern is trouble, you guys. Please fucking stop elevating that guy. Oh my god, even with him. He is trouble. There was four main players in the Democratic Party that were shilling for Todd Spitzer in 2018. I can mention only two of them. Greg Diamond already came out and like publicly endorsed Todd Spitzer, and he got spanked by the party for it. Vern was pretty obvious and apparent about his support for Todd Spitzer, and he has been so ever since. And he's even said that he's going to vote for a Republican in the recall election. I've already talked about that, so that's not new news. There were two other people involved in shilling, and I was getting evicted from groups because I told them to stay the fuck out of a Republican on a Republican race back in 2018, and they gave me crap for that, and they started like kicking me out of groups. Anyway, so I'll probably have an update on that tomorrow. And the other thing is the whole Progressive Caucus scandal. Uh, they're trying to sweep it under the rug, and they're like, "Oh, look, we made these reforms all on our own." I literally just read the remedies to you guys like on Monday morning about like what it is that they have to comply with, and that was one of the requirements is that they had to actually abide by code of conduct. They had to revise their code of conduct. So Ammer, he's like, "Oh, thank you for this proactive move that we're going to update our code of conduct." Whatever, dude. Okay, so he's trying to pretend like this didn't even fucking happen, and that he's making proactive moves to bring the Progressive Caucus up to snuff when they literally just got spanked by the party on Sunday, and they have such incredibly enormous remedies that they have to perform that it is unlikely they will ever get back to Progressive Caucus actual status again unless you guys do the right fucking thing and resign and let there be a new election, take your lumps, and let new people take over. I don't know what's going to happen there. Okay, so I covered those two things. There's also the Nick Brana bullshit. Like I said, all of this stuff is interconnected. It's all interconnected. So there's the Nick Brana bullshit going on too, because they had a very unsuccessful event to try and distract the country away from Nina Turner's special election, right? Now they are doing it again. They are doing End the Endless Wars, and they are again organizing with Boogaloo Boys, with white supremacists. It's going to be the same ass bullshit that we saw when they were trying to thwart Nina Turner's campaign. Except this time, I don't know what they're trying to thwart other than they're trying to get attention. So yeah, I'm doing a little work in the background, bitches. I'm doing some work in the background. I'm not going to let my good people continue to work with white supremacists and anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers. No fucking way. I'm working my phone tonight, bitches. Hell no. No more of this bullshit. You guys are so embarrassing for the progressive movement. You are infiltrators and you are fucking us over, and we're not going to put up with... We're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it anymore.